the Michigan Wolverines and the Oregon Ducks. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
When you talk about decibels, making it hard to play for the opponent, the first stadium you've got to think about is Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. This is one of the most acoustically challenging places for opponents to step onto the field. The loud and the proud, the Ducks make noise whenever opponents come to town. Nice.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. The Wolverines ready to kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Hill. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Running inside. It's Hill. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
On the gun, on third down, Dante Moore. Working on the right. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Dante Moore. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson.
And he
might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The run inside, it's Hill. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab.
And man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. The receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play. So it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there, because you came into this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it, and you've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much as possible.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit, and you see more drops over the middle of the field.
Sends it back in motion. In the gun on third down, Moore unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Going to the run, it's Hill. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up. Now let's see if they can.
Told you. Told you. Weak ass shit that nigga doing. Told you.
Bringing it back.
Fuck out of here. Shit weak. What you doing?
Script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you're talking about coming out ready, hairs on fire, ready to play. You can tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it.
We out of here, man. Out of here, nigga.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Out of here, nigga.
And it's the game-breaking speed. You see right there, he takes it all the way to the house. It's that speed. That's the reason why a lot of people thought if he had declared for the NFL draft, he would have been playing on Sundays now. There's just not a lot of running backs in college football that can run like this guy.
And it's so nice to have that guy back. Like, to keep that guy on your roster, it's like recruiting the best player in the country, right? You got one of the best backs. To be able to keep that guy on your roster was the big offseason good. Like, you mentioned the NFL can also transfer, can go make money elsewhere. To keep him on the roster, and he shows you why. This guy is the catalyst, one of the best in the country at his spot.
We got a
Not nearly as much as he hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Here's Moore to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Well, this guy shot out of the cannon. 2 catches on the opening drive, and finally going back to him again. This time, they don't hook up, but he's a guy that needs to touch the football often, and I think this offense has to keep trying to find ways to get him involved.
Sucker.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Got some room to run.
Sucker.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pressure coming. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
I should have went to the other guy. I went back. Get that back. Get it right back.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8.
Oh, yeah.
On the option. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And he's stopped right
this
there.
bum ass nigga trying these bullshit ass plays.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up. You're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the first quarter. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd.
Can't do nothing with me. Nothing. These bombs out of here, man.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. On the option. Now the pitch. There's a crease. They bring him down. The option run to perfection, and it will move the chains.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the coordinator.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Out to the 30-yard line.
They ain't giving them nothing.
The Ducks will hustle to the line. Moore from the gun on third down. And it's incomplete on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Fourth down, Moore.
Stupid.
And that is interception number 3 on the day.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Here on 2nd and 9, sends 3 receivers to the right. Here's Underwood to throw. Unloads to the right. And that is incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. 4th down, Underwood. Big man has it. It's a first down and more.
Come on.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a first down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the offense is going fast.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Bryce Underwood to the air again. They're setting up the screen. Sweet cut there. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now Oregon will call it 2nd timeout. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. Run it with the fullback. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Final timeout taken here by the Ducks. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Michigan! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they covered 42 yards on the drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Coming out with it, it's Hill. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Moore trying to get behind the defense. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Moore to the air. Looking to the big tight end. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. And he's got enough for the first down.
Oh, you think you got something?
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play.
Oh, boy, that boy got lucky.
All the way down
he got lucky on that.
3-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Throwing more. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. They'll run it in the red zone.
Oh, don't worry about that. He ain't getting none of that. Don't even worry about the run. Cancel that.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. They'll go play action with Moore. Into the house.
Oh, that bitch ass nigga got one in.
And that's exactly what the offense needed right there. A touchdown here, and I know it's taken a while. They hadn't had a lot of success up until that moment. Late in the 2nd quarter, they finally were able to punch one in the end zone, and that's going to give them some confidence now to take into the locker room here shortly at halftime, but they've got to play much better in the 2nd half.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Makes a man miss. Breaks into the open. He finds enough daylight and gets it out across the 45. Out of bounds at the 47, and a big run there.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game up front and established the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. That's caught. It's Chambers. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Autzen. The throw to the outside is complete. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Michigan wants to stop the clock. They'll use a timeout. It's their second. Here's Underwood. Pocket breaking down. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Got him downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Michigan choosing to spend its final timeout here. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Again, it's Underwood. Got his man. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Rolling, Underwood. Here's a heat. Touchdown, Michigan. Middle of the end zone, he's got it.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Look at it.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
He's good with it. Good with it.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Not going to get there, not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's fourth down. More to throw for it on fourth down. Looking to the big tight end.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. the 45. He's loose down the left side.
Nigga off me, cuz.
The 10.
Fuck ass nigga.
Michigan. Once he got a step, it was all over.
Nigga out of here, man.
And you gotta love seeing that if you're the head coach of
And
this
look
team,
at
right?
him
You
again.
always want to see your team start fast early in games, and then also start fast at the beginning of the
Knock him
third
on
quarter.
his- Hey.
You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the second half. You drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off.
Come on up out here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He'll bring it out. It's Davison. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also
Stupid.
always football on the bad
Stupid.
And I'm not going to say this one's over, man, but once you start to get in the third quarter and you've built this big of a deficit,
Stupid.
every possession means so much, and you can't give them away, and they do. And they give it away with the fumble, and now they're going to really need this defense to...
Stupid.
Down, Wolverines! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And remember back, guys, the defense gives them the short field, and the offense takes care of business. And
Stupid.
now, building this lead and really putting pressure on the other side. The offense on the other side is going to have to get pass happy. So dial up that nickel, dial up that dime, get that pass defense ready.
And the extra point is good.
Come on back out of there again, dummy. Come on, dummy.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart.
Come on, dummy.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him
Yeah,
down
stand
at
over
the
that dummy.
12-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football.
He'll take the deep shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
We done took the nigga
Make the
confidence. That's
connection
what we done
last time.
did.
Let's see if they throw it again.
We done took his confidence. Let him get a couple yards. That's it.
Dante Moore. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pulls it in down the sideline. Oh, there's an alley on the left. Touchdown.
You got one. That's on me.
This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone.
And that's what makes this guy so
This dummy been trying to run that same play.
He can do all the
He been trying to run that
after the
same
catch.
play.
Phenomenal job in the open field. Uses the speed.
It wasn't working on
It's
him,
a
though.
long touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just
Stupid.
went off here.
And it's
Stupid.
so nice to have that guy that you can find and he
Stupid.
can make all that damage after the catch. And I tell you what, as a defense, you got to respect it. You got to get more eyeballs on him and more attention to him.
Well,
Stupid.
great job by the hands team receiving there. They're able to spot the kick, fall on it, make sure they keep possession, secure it. Nice job.
Wolverines offense heads out ready to go on the attack. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull, turning it on.
Stupid.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why
I
they handed
will.
him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Try that same
They'll
play.
snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Here's Moore to throw. Going over the top. Pulls it in down the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Ducks in the hurry-up. Moore will throw. Bring in the heat.
Oh, dummy. Dummy.
Find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They'll come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the third. Second down, he'll throw it. Lets it fly.
Oh, yeah.
And
oh, yeah.
Through his fingers,
Dummy.
incomplete. That would have been a
Yo.
huge gain if he could have held on.
Yo.
The game plan has been so good by this defense.
Yo.
Man. They know exactly who his go-to guy is out wide, and they're doing a great job of mixing up coverage, taking that.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down.
Killing this dummy.
Offense staying on the field there. And
dummy.
Looking as if they'll go on fourth. Fourth down, more.
You better run more. You better run for it more. You better run for it more. Oh.
He's got it and more.
This bullshit. A flag, though. Come on. I accept. I accept.
This offense has it with really good field position. On the ground, it's Marshall. Breaks the tackle.
You don't know what I'm finna hit him with. Davis, where you? I can't hear you.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Look at what I'm doing to him. I just shared it. Oh.
They went right back to him, and this
I just
time
shared.
the defense was all
What I'm doing to him, man. I don't be playing no games, man. Y'all better stop playing with me. Find you somebody to play with. Don't play with me.
They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and
play with me.
Now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
He lost.
Gonna try to pop one on the screen. Nice
Move, big boy.
Working their way closer and closer.
Yeah, hey, send Nunu one. He on.
Got it at the 26.
Nunu on, and Torch said he was about to get on. I just want to play with a. I just want us to have a full team.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead.
Torch he helped me with the big down there. Let me call that nigga, man. Now he played right though with us.
Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess
Hold
if
on.
you're an optimist,
Let me
the
see.
stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback.
He on center one.
With a first down in the final period. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after
What I'm doing.
game.
Big reason why his team has
We keep the clock running.
is because of his performance.
We keep the clock running. I ground and pound right here. I'm gonna run it all the way down.
We're gonna have to really put a lot of pressure on him.
Like this here. I ground and pound.
He has delivered for his offense all game long.
The defense there.
See, you looking at it? 42-13.
Right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4.
It's about to be over with right here. I'm letting the clock run out. That's all. Bad boy. That nigga try to come in here with oil again. I've been picking it. Look, he bringing all of them. I should do a play action now. I'm keeping. Come here. I'm keeping the clock running. Now look, he ain't did nothing. I'm staying right here.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
Oh, look at the block. Look at the block. Get him out here. Get him out here. Man, look how many touchdowns this nigga right here got.
And this always is the debate of where you fall.
No, we don't need that.
Obviously has had those.
We don't need it.
And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something.
Yeah, don't get in no game, David. It's about over with.
So they move the ball
It's about over with.
yards on the drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run.
Torch told me 6 minutes, 30 minutes ago.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Davison.
He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
At the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Here comes the Duck offense.
Oh, I got the wrong defense. No, I'm gonna keep it though. That ain't the defense I want. Come here. No, nigga, I hit too hard. I hit too hard. He can't throw it on me. That's why he doing that.
One of the things you
I
love
hit
about
too
this
hard.
running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear
That's why.
defenses.
That's why. That's why. Oh, we're going to the outside. Oh, we're spinning.
Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
We like playing against the odds. We got this nigga out here. Look at quit.
You're up by 2+ scores, and you're in this situation.
I'm like that, brother.
Exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass.
Oh, Michigan, baby. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Pop, take a picture.
Great job.
Out here? I think he's still out here. I know he ain't. Nigga up out of here, man. Yeah. Do 2K. That's most important. Everything else is irrelevant. Everything else is irrelevant.